Why? I'm
Why?
small again.
I condemn you once more to smallness.
I've been
You don't
condemned
have any
to
of your
George.
friends, and they're evil once more.
Yeah, no, there's the evil that is bugs. Like, if I was a kid, I wouldn't play on this lawn. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah,
Would-
this lawn
would
is
fucking not.
infested. It does need someone to come in and take care of some of the very many problems that it has.
Well, the problem is that scum works for Omnimen. You
know.
understand the predicament that we're in? According to Tully, they work for Omnimen.
Oh,
Alright.
I understand the predicament.
So, plan this time around, I believe, is to finish the Salt Morning Star. It requires salt globs and tough gunk. I should have, yeah, I have salt globs in the oven, so I have to get tough gunk. And tough gunk, well, this ladybug first needs to die, I've decided. Sorry, ladybug. Because there's a build that I might try out that does require ladybug parts. Specifically,
How many ladybug parts?
that's the thing. If I get the ladybug plate mail, it has a passive effect that boosts the effect of healing, and then on top of that, one of the endgame weapons is the Tick Macahuitl, which does, you know, Tick Macahuitl, and it does lifesteal.
Yeah.
So, I believe our plan this time around was literally just go fight some ladybirds. Now that I've got a fresh sword that can handle them a little faster. Excuse me, ants. Probably actually smoothie. Got that delicious liquid rage in case I need to do a big killing.
How much rage do you think is distilled into each one of those little things?
Well, we make it out of a larva mandible and I think pieces of stink bug. So like, there's a decent amount of anger in there because the stink bugs wake up angry. The stink bugs wake up and are like, "Ooh, I will fart deadly gas everywhere now."
That's
Hello,
just what the stink of bug life be, though, you know. That's how you get up in the morning if you're a stink bug.
I would say that's a little wastefully stinky, personally.
Well, one doesn't become a stink bug by being reserved with their stink.
Ah, you cannot be repenitently stinky.
Yes, you cannot be only stinky on very slight occasion. Otherwise, it just doesn't come forth as a stink thing. Otherwise, you know, the badger would be known as a stink thing.
That's fair enough. I also do have, wasn't there an apocryphal name for the badger that's like the musk something, like the musk weasel or something like that?
Yep. Musk weasel, because technically it is.
So my other plan, as far as this area goes, I'm gonna get the materials to be able to lean to, so I have a sleeping shack in the upper yard, so I don't always have to run back down. I think I can live mostly on like shards of candy in the upper yard once I get a hammer, if I really have to. All right, to the desert we go. Probably craft a torch also. Do that while I was back home. Drygrass chunks. Oh, I can get those up here. Alright. We're in the zone. Show me ladybird larva. I can hear one crungling around. Hey, buddy! Hi!
There it is. There it is, ready to fucking beat you to death.
Ow.
With their fucking fire claws.
Alright, one tough gunk. Already, the stream is going well. And since there's the charcoal hot springs, I can just come kind of stand over here to get healed if I don't have bandages.
I like that the charcoal hot springs is just a singular patch of water that's spilled into the fucking coal.
Yeah, just a little bit of nasty water over here. Well, apparently this is ever charred charcoal, so presumably with the power of raw science, it'll burn forever.
Which, kind of terrifying, you know?
Come here, larva. Yeah, buddy. Ow. That fight didn't go too good. Could have gone better. Back in the hot spring. Back in the hoops spring. Larva want you gone. Oh, I didn't realize that larva were a faction.
Larva apparently their own separate faction.
Oh, great. They're gonna go eat my house. Well, whatever. That just means more tough gunk, right? That's what that means. I think. Right. I head up to the upper yard, see if I can't find anything a little light. Hot. Ow. Ah. Ah. Spicy. Alright. Hello, larva. Still no tough gunk. I need gunk.
More gunk. Add more gunk to the pile.
I only need men that are full of sludges and slimes.
Give me goops. Give me oozes.
Give me crust.
There's one.
Yep. Ooh, okay. Oh, drink smoothie. Getting these guys do actual damage. I have to actually block them kind of carefully. Alright. 2 tough gunk. We are closer. Oh, 2 of them. 2 of them. I don't know if I can fight 2 of them.
2 of them.
Oh. Out of smoothies.
They seem to be easy enough to pull apart.
I mean, would we expect them to be difficult to pull apart? Tough gunk is inside of them. It's not. They aren't made of the tough gunk, you know?
No.
Whoa.
I don't
Why
know
not?
if that means anything. I believe it does. Hello, Ox Beetle. Oh no, Ox Beetle! Wow, he saw me from a really long way away. Which is surprising, because usually those guys have pretty bad eyesight.
Ox Beetle doesn't need to see you. Ox Beetle just needs to detect you.
Yeah, guess so. Guess I can cut down burr weeds now. That's cool. Need a lint rope to make burr weed stuff. Can't make anything out of that. I could go get lint now that I have this axe, but I don't have terribly many healing items. I actually need for a smoothie station. Can I get the stuff up here? Well, I have to bring that on. Grub sludge. I don't think there's gonna be grub sludge up in this part of the year. I should be so lucky as to find a grub in this hellforsaken place, you know?
No grubs for you. You shall find one eventually, but only if you labor for it.
No.
You've settled for grass, huh?
You know, I might build a little shed up here just to have one. Seems like a good idea. Hello, dead aphid. Where's door? Don't need a big hut. Just a hut.
Just a tiny little hut?
Yeah, a hut to live in, you know? While I bandage my wounds with the best healing item in the game. Delicious fiber bandage. What was that?
You know, it
noise?
occurs to me that it would be a slight inconvenience for a piece of grass to fall onto the rock above you.
Yeah, no, I would have to climb up there. I don't have the jumping height of all these insects. Once again, another point in the jumping spiders category as best animal that exists. I don't think you can name an animal that's better than it, frankly.
Me when I'm jump.
How many aphids is that? A wonderful question. Too many. Horrid beasts. Make some crude rope. Stem. Hope this counts as a weed. I think it should. Unless it's one of these ones I can't cut down at all. I see how it is.
Weed stem vented.
Furweeds should drop a weed stem, right? Hopefully they'll allow me to
Probably.
substitute. Yeah. Just spiky bird. Alright, got a door. Got a little lean-to. I'll even make a roasting spit so I can feed myself.
Delicious.
I'm gonna make a trail marker so I don't fucking lose this place, because I know for a fact the second I walk away from this area, I'll lose it.
What if it didn't exist?
You know, it's a quantum-based theory, and it's not in your sight, it just ceases to exist. Be a nice blue. There's that wall. If I don't store anything up here, I don't think the insects will really try to mess with this one too. I hope. Right. Got a hut to sleep in if we need to. We're mostly healed. My shield is a little damaged, but I think I can maybe find some things that I can harvest with my axe. Oh.
Can't hide from
Scarab!
Scarab.
these sneaky
Huh?
hoops.
Twinkling shell. Huh, I don't think I've ever seen a scarab before.
Scarab. Let me look them up.
Yeah, no, tell me some scarab facts. Movies tell me that they can kill me at any second with their vicious, skin-burrowing Egyptian mummy curse powers. That's not true, right?
Well, no, because scarabs are actually some of the most common insects, and are in fact another name for the dung beetle, usually.
Oh, they're a stinky boy.
Yep, stinky boy. Scarab is a rare creature found throughout the shed surroundings in fairly random area. They are fast and almost impossible to keep up with. They are a prized kill for their twinkling shells,
Ow.
which are used making jewels for level 8 and 9 upgrades to tools and armor.
Ah, I see. Neat. That was really good for me to get then. Getting headbutted by a ladybird, however, not as good. I forgot that those guys are hostile on sight and actually quite dangerous. What can I do with this level 3 axe? I don't want to fight an ox
I think
beetle.
this roly-poly might be into me.
No, don't want that,
There
Hoops.
you are, roly-poly. I thought you were hiding again.
Roly-poly will cause you nothing but woe. The woly-poly.
Yep, a single twinkling shell is required in the creation of all jewels.
Can I get some real-life scarab facts?
For the real life scarab.
Another one.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, I've been brought up with two separate pieces. The scarab artifact and then the scarab insect. The scarab insect... Let's see.
Dirty marble, that's really nice. There's some boys splarting at me, I wish they would.
Scarabeus sacir, common name sacred scarab, is a type of dung beetle in the family Scarabidae.
Oh, that's an infected wolf spider, I'm leaving. What makes them sacred?
Let's see. Human significance. Scarabeus sacer is the most famous of the scarab beetles. To the ancient Egyptians, a sacer was the symbol of Khepri, the early morning manifestation of the sun god Ra, from an analogy between the beetle's behavior of rolling a ball of dung across the ground and Khepri's task of rolling the sun across the sky. They accordingly held the species to be sacred.
He pushes the sun across the sky, I know about that
This specific one is the one that all of the fucking jewelry is based off of.
Ah, I see.
So it's got the fancy little like shovel head and the little nubs on its arms and such.
Another ladybird larp. Can I separate him from his pal? I can't.
Hot, hot, hot!
Get zapped, fool.
Heart scarabs are made of a dark hard stone and were made for a specific funerary purpose and should be considered separate than the standard scarab artifact.
Funerary. So just a scarab they place like literally over the heart.
Yes.
I assume to guard you.
I believe
or
it was
something
actually
of
to
the sort.
transport your
Oh yeah,
soul.
right. The soul transport scarabs.
Yeah.
I remember I learned about these when I was really young. It was just like one of those trivia facts that they taught me in school
Funerary.
about Egyptian funerary practices for some reason.
Funerary scarab. Although scarab amulets were sometimes placed in tombs as the deceased's personal effects or as jewelry, generally they had no particular association with ancient Egyptian funerary practice. There were, however, 3 types of specific funerary scarabs: heart scarabs, pectoral scarabs, and naturalistic scarabs. Heart scarabs became popular in the early New Kingdom and remained in use until the Third Intermediate Period, which is a very long period of time, mind you. That's like nearly 2,000 years.
Dang.
They are large scarabs, often made from dark green or black stone, and are not pierced for suspension.
Huh.
The base of the heart scarab is usually carved either directly or on a gold plate to fix the base with hieroglyphs with the name of the deceased and repeat some of all the spells of the Book of the Dead. The spell commands the deceased's heart, typically left in the mummy's chest cavity, unlike the other viscera, not to give evidence against the deceased when the deceased is being judged by the gods of the underworld.
That's really funny.
It is often suggested that the heart is being commanded not to give false evidence, but the opposite may be true.
Dear great god Anubis, please don't notice. Please don't notice. Just look away.
Don't notice my goofs. The Book of the Dead requires that the heart scarab to be made of the green Nemehef stone, but a variety of green or dark-colored stones were used. Heart scarabs were often hung around the mummy's neck with a gold wire, and the scarab itself was held in a gold frame.
Oh my god, that's a leg. Oh my god! It's yoked girth!
Oh,
He's
yoked
dead!
girth. He's dead. No. His head had been removed.
His head is in the lower yard, his body is in the upper yard. I think yoked girth is... I think he's dead. Yeah.
Fucking executed. Let's see.
Can't believe the kids who live at this house executed yoked girth.
From the 25th dynasty onward, large, relatively flat, uninscribed pectoral scarabs were sewn via holes formed at the edge of the scarab onto the chests of mummies. They were made from faience and a glazed blue. The association of pectoral scarabs appears to be with the god Khepri, who is often depicted in the same form.
I'm pretty sure that glazed blue was like massively toxic to actually put on glassware and potteryware back then too, so like...
Yep.
I don't think that was something you did particularly lightly either.
A third kind of funerary scarab is the naturalistic scarab. These relatively small scarabs, made from a variety of hard stones and faience, and are distinguished from other scarabs by having a naturalistic carved 3D base, often which includes integral suspension loops running widthways. Groups of these funerary scarabs, often made from different materials, formed part of a battery of amulets which protected the mummies in the late period.
The late period. Very specific time.
When a person died and went to their final judgment, the gods of the underworld would ask many detailed and intricate questions which had to be answered precisely and ritually, according to the Book of the Dead. Since many of these people of those days were illiterate, placing a copy of this scroll in their coffin would not be enough to protect them from judgment and from giving a wrong answer. As a result, the priests would read the questions and their appropriate answers to the beetle, who would then be killed, mummified, and placed in the ear of the deceased. When the gods then asked them for the questions, the ghostly scarab would whisper the correct answer to the ear of the supplicant, who could then answer the gods wisely and correctly. Hey,
You know
bro,
what?
listen.
I'll
I
take
got a
it.
mission for you.
Yeah, what's that? What's that, bro?
So we're gonna mummify you.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you a bunch of secrets of the dead.
Yeah.
When we mummify you, I'm gonna mummify you with this guy.
Okay.
He's going to be
What'd he
asked a
do?
bunch of questions by these assholes. A bunch of shit, honestly.
Okay.
Pretty anything and everything. It doesn't actually matter.
Okay.
Most of these questions are like a different thing that these guys will ask. So I'm gonna tell you the answer to these questions. And
Yep.
when this guy is asked these questions,
Yeah.
I need you to just slip him the answer on the down low.
Okay. Sounds good, dude.
All right. Cool. Are we on the up and up?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't see why not.
Excellent. All right.
There's an ox beetle chasing me. You're not gonna stop him, are you? Cause you're probably gonna mummifying me anyway.
I mean,
Okay. Thanks, bro.
I was planning on like blasting you with a laser, but honestly, the axe beetle might be a little more humane.
Oh, thanks, bro. Real nice.
Bam! Alley hoops! Bringing the
I'm glad that my death can be humane for you, bro. God, everything in this part of the yard wants to kill me so bad.
Yeah, and everything is filled with hatred for you, from the ladybirds to the big ox beetles to the
The
stinky
ladybird
boys.
larva, the stink boys. Jesus God, the stink boys. Could be attacked by a stink boy at any moment. Fuck's sake.
There are so many angry boys.
Ox beetle, please.
Ox beetle desires only your end.
Legitimately, yes.
You have to kill one if you want next stage hammer.
Yeah, so I think I might need to go over by the termite pile and just get like some wood splinters and see if I can do some stuff with that. Like wood splinters and cap gun caps. But even the cap gun caps are in the nasty zone, so. My options are fairly limited, especially when I forgot to refill my smoothies like a pigs.
Such a serious child problem to have.
Watch it.
My
Speedy coming
smoothies.
through.
Yeah. Well, you know, if I can't have a good beverage, I also get incredibly upset. Oh, thanks. Ladybird. Just obliterated in one. Bad time to run out of stamina. Alright. They've given me time to reconsider my mistakes. And to not venture out once more in the darkness.
A damned lion.
Saw me.
I did.
Oh. Well, could you not do the terrorist sting when you look at me, please? I know
Why
you
not?
can. I know you can stop that from playing. Because it's spooky. What do you mean?
What's wrong with the terror sting?
When the game goes boom, blah, 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 and I'm being chased, that's. Come on.
I mean, at least when you know when I'm looking at you, it's not. It's not because you're being chased.
I don't know that. You've tried to get me before. Don't think I forgot.
You're so gettable, though.
that time with the fucking fishnet, though?
Yeah. You're so gettable.
Turned me into like a Play-Doh spaghetti factory. It was awful.
Well, I wouldn't have done that if you hadn't escaped. That's your own fault for escaping my net.
Fair enough. There's a wolf spider near. Hello, spork.
Spoids.
Fucking clean up your yard, Tully. Huh?
He can't, he's been raisined.
Oh. Well, it looks like shit-talking Tully was the wrong thing to do, because that just crashed my game.
Oh. I see.
Wendell.
Wendell, come now.
I'm trying to beat your game, Wendell.
You're making it very hard to finish this, Wendell.
This game doesn't have an easy mode. I can't make it any easier for myself. Is it because I got vaccinated for COVID, Wendell? Is that it?
Yes. That's exactly it. You're vaccinated now, which means you're not allowed in Wendell Tully's yard.
What? Good. There we go. Really wish that OBS's default capture didn't choose a Discord channel, but at least it was a notification for my own stream. The upper grasslands are a harsh place.
Yeah, they're fraught with enemies such as Crash.
Oh, the capture messed up again. And we're back. Goodness gracious. Dr. Tully has sent me Scuff as punishment for being mean to him. That's the only explanation.
Being blasted with anti-rays for being mean to Tully.
It's not my fault he's an old fucking raisin, okay? Plate of wet ham was the word his wife used.
You're gonna crash it again.
He said it himself. There's the car battery.
You know, I definitely wouldn't let a kid play in this yard now that I think about it. There's a fucking car battery just out here.
Yeah, with a bunch of exposed wires leading to it, too. That's very normal, right? Kids love car batteries, right? As a snack?
Kids love car battery. And eating car battery. It's the only way they get food.
Fungus wolf spider. That fucking. But I'm pretty sure there's a eye too. Everything in the upper yard is bad. There is no joy here. No, no thank you. No spiders. If it sucks, hit the bricks. Just walk out.
You can simply leave.
Work. School. Cops if you're fast. It's gone. I don't even have the sap for scones.
Safety first.
I'm surprised the entire thing of grass doesn't just light on fire.
Yeah. Well, it's very wet grass. So maybe that's it.
What if it was dry grass, though?
Well, I haven't built my house out of dry grass. I can't do that. Presumably because of the horrible consequences that would have. Alright, cook me up an aphid, see if I can't go find some dew to drink instead of drinking out of my canteen. Hey, there's some.
Hydration is the key to performance.
Yeah, slurp that nasty stuff. Alright. Gonna head over by the termite pile, see if there's anything over there I can chop with my axe, maybe. Yum yum, aphid breakfast.
Aphid dinner. How do you think aphid tastes at that level?
Well, they're basically just full of honeydew, right?
Yeah,
Honey smoked ham.
a nice, delicious honey smoked ham. You know, now that I think about it, bugs probably taste pretty good to bugs considering they're close to each other in terms of just size.
Well, like, most bugs are just like a big bag full of sugar, if you think about it. Or, you know, depending on the bug, a big bag full of meat. Or protein. You gotta be a stickler.
You know,
Like, meat of the small.
small meat.
It's meat.
Small meat does have a very distinct
Ow.
and different taste to it, I will say.
Sorry, have you eaten the small meat?
Of course.
Oh.
Why would I not have?
I didn't realize that you were small along with me. I thought this was kind of a private hell that you had inflicted on me.
I mean, I didn't say I shrank myself down. I just said I've tried this meat.
Oh, how'd you get this meat in your mouth at that size, though?
Just threw it in there.
Oh. Just eating aphids?
Yeah.
Oh,
What did you think I meant?
I don't know. I don't know what I thought you meant. Stinky. Not gonna bother him.
Stinky.
Still don't know if I have enough gunk to make another weapon yet. I have 4. I think I need like 2. Well, I'll head up onto the picnic table and get some splinters, because I know that I can harvest the wood splinters up. Like, I need to repair my weapon anyway. Actually, I have repair glue. I can repair my weapon. Right?
Yeah.
Can't repair my shield though. I don't know how many black ant parts. Can't kill some black ants while I'm down here. Oh. Aphid. Spore.
Feeling refreshed.
Honestly, if I was Tully, I would take this as a sign that I need to just destroy my lawn for good. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm
Like-
surprised he didn't just annihilate this whole thing from like the stratosphere.
Yeah, just mow it all. World is a fuck 1 million mode ants.
Just hitting this entire neighborhood with a direct controlled singular rail from orbit.
Yeah, here. Yeah. Hey, going. Buddy, turn and fight me. Idiot. Yeah. Yeah, no, wait.
Ant, no wait, come back, Ant.
Gotcha. Bonk. Okay, where'd my axe go? There it is. Don't want to lose that.
It was very funny to watch you chuck it full force at the ant.
And just
No,
miss.
why did you
Yeah.
just kill that weevil in a single blow? You
I
just
need-
took its head off.
I need his meat. I need the delicious weevil meat to sustain my body when I go to the upper grasslands. There are no weevils up there. Sorry that I did that to the weevil.
I don't forgive you.
It's fair. You don't have to.
The weevil. The weevil will live on in my heart.
But
Forever.
also inside of me, because I'm going to incorporate him into my flesh.
No, he'll only last like 7 years on that.
No,
Max.
I don't shed cells. They had to program me out of that because it's biohazardous.
Alright, yeah. Well, they're still gonna have to undergo a half-life in that case.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, a half-life is really all most of us can hope at the end. Because even a half-life has full life consequences.
I didn't know John Freeman was in this game.
I wish. He'd know what to do. Alright, wooden splinters. Those are probably good for something. I think there were more... Yeah, right here. Can I... Yeah. Right. Those are probably going to be good for arrows, if I had to guess. I'm a blocking fool. Bumbulous bee.
Bumbulus B takes powerful hits from.
Are you trying to gas me? Pollen? Bumbulus B, you fool. Honestly, it's probably good we're getting rid of these splinters. Like, a kid's gonna have a really bad time sitting at this table one day.
Everyone, thank the gnomes that meticulously shave off the splinters every time you take a seat on any wooden given object.
Yeah, so they can make their weapons of war. That's what they're using the splinters for. I hope you didn't.
Yes.
You didn't have any delusions that they were using them for peaceful things like sewing.
Of course not.
No,
But
they're
you're
they're using those wooden splinters to make daggers with which to stake tiny vampires. So thank the little gnomes for the world not being overrun with tiny fucking vampires.
Thank the little gnomes for waging constant war on every other living tiny being, and that's why we don't see magical creatures like fairies.
You could be speaking Lilliputian right now, but thanks to them, you're not. Yeah,
Could you
Splinter
imagine?
Arrow. Okay. Really, I have 6 tough gunk. I think I have some tough gunk back at camp. I'm gonna see if I can't get some gum nuggets while I'm here, because I don't know if I have the gum nuggets I need. I think the gum nuggets are all stuck on weird parts of the table I can't get to.
Where does one stick gum usually?
Nowhere?
Hmm.
I'm not a monster. People who stick gum on tables and things, I think that's an unpleasant thing to do. I don't think you should do it.
I was trying to think like one of those people. That's why I was trying to get into their mindset, because I also do that.
You shouldn't do that, everyone. This has been a message. A real ant would walk down the side of that table. Shh. Did I repair my shield yet?
Let's see what's sneaking around here.
No, I need one part. Drop my shield, so I will trash those. I know there's gum on the other leg of the table. Some, I think, on the underside of the... Maybe... There'll be some if I go here. No, I think I've been here, really. I was afraid of the bees before. I'm no longer afraid of the bees. Yeah, I'm gonna grab it. Oh.
Do you think there's a mousetrap somewhere that, like, if you step on it, it just kills you instantly?
I think that would be incredibly... I don't know if the game's funny enough for that. Glasses. You know, I can't be seen without my glasses. Oh, fuck. Okay, thanks to the Daredevil mutation for surviving that fall. Take it. Any more ants? It's like no for now.
No amps. No ants here. No ants there. No ants anywhere.
It's the saddest thing I ever did.
Hey, don't cry. 1 billion ants on planet Earth, okay?
Really. No, like, is that an actual...
Well, let's do the actual math.
Oh, my
how
shield
many
has
ants per
been
person?
dropped. Ooh. Mosquitoes, please.
Let's see. There are 2.5 million ants per person in the world. So...
One second, one
estimated-
second, 1 second. Okay, continue.
They're
Had to.
estimated to be 20 quadrillion ants in total.
Oh, that's a lot of ants.
As of September 21st, 2022.
Huh. I wonder how often that number goes up or down. Excuse me, Stinkbug. Please leave me alone, Stinkbug. Sorry, Stinkbug. I'm just going home, Stinkbug. Everyone is so mean to me. My small ass.
While 20 quadrillion ants may sound like a mind-boggling high number,
That is
this
a lot of
estimate
ants.
is actually probably low. Most studies, the team analyzed sampled ants only from the ground layer, omitting ants in trees and underground.
So you're telling me they've got the high ground on us?
They always have.
Jesus.
That tastes really good.
Bug, we gotta do something. The fucking high ground on us.
What are we supposed to do? Ants have been here since before we ever existed.
Can't we stop them?
We'll need backup. Coming this summer, Anteater 2.
Oh damn, I can't believe they're making a sequel to Anteater. I wonder if we'll be able to chew through drywall this time.
I don't know. I kind of dropped off watching Anteater after they introduced Aardvark.
Oh, you're one of those weirdos who watches Aardvark, huh? Oh,
No,
motherfucker.
actually.
The larval vengeance is here. Actually, that's helpful. Give me gunk. Give me gunk, bitch boys.
Running
Yeah?
out to meet them.
Oh, my health is really low. I shouldn't do that, maybe. Larva. Oh, it's just the normal larva, even.
No.
I will simply turn you into liquid rage, which I will drink. That.
Wait, does the number of, like... Does it show the number of guys trying to enact vengeance up in the corner?
I'm not sure. Did it go down when I killed that previous larva?
I think so. One of the heads went away.
I don't see any more larvae. Guys okay? Hello. Hello, Red Ant. Red Ant's having a moment.
Larva. Larva, darling.
I'll go make a smoothie while I wait for you guys. One